Welcome to 10th video of this interview playlist. How do you fix the missing identity values in a table? Here is a complete step-by-step answer to this important interview question. I made this video very simple, straight and to the point. Please don't forget to like this video and support me. Let's get started.
How to avoid missing identity values? Yes, sometimes in real world, due to few specific reasons, identity value may get skipped. Sequence may be seen broken. But why and how to address? Let's get started. You have a table with you. Okay, let me just drop existing table quickly and I'll create a new table called SQL courses table. And I have some courses like this. Problem in between. Duration should be above 30. Here it is exactly 30, hence error. Here also exactly 30, so error. Less than 30 or less, you get error. Here it is. As a result, or say for example here also, right? As a result, what happens? Yes, because there are 3 errors, 3 missing values will be seen here. For example, 5 is missing, 10 is missing, and 12 is missing, right? Missing identity values. Proper sequence is not maintained, it's not correct. Yes, in real world, whenever you have identity property in a table, never insert data directly. It is a big blunder. You should not welcome, hey problem, come, welcome, come. We cannot say that, right, to data. Yes, whenever there is identity, you try to insert, means you are garlanding and welcoming a problem. Missing identity value. So this approach is completely wrong. Well, as per books, it's okay, chalta. But when it comes to real world activities, no, it's not at all acceptable. Why? Who wants missing identity sequence? Everyone needs correct, proper sequence. But how to address the problem? Let's see. Let me truncate the table first so that identity value gets reset, right? Identity value gets reset. Now, solution. I said never insert data directly. Then what you do? Our holy friend, procedure. Always. Majority of the data inconsistency problems in real world, remember, procedures are always the best solution. Procedures are always the dearest friend for data handling. When it comes to data inserts and validations, create procedure name. If duration above 30, insert. If not, invalid. Initially no data, right? Initially. Now what I do? Same previous insert sequence, okay? Just to test it. Same previous insert sequence. EXEC procedure name. Let me just create the procedure first. You are creating a procedure to check for the duration. Above 30, then only insert. Let's see. Above 30, then only insert. Yes, identity is there. Sequence will be there. Perfect sequence will come now. A small simple trick. So don't insert data directly. If there is identity property, remember, use a procedure instead. It works, see, happily without any sequence loss. Why? Simple trick. We know stored procedures can be used to validate the insert or validate the data, right? Stored procedures are like a watchman. It's like a watchman at the gate. I am your watchman. I am your procedure. I validate the data. Then only I allow the data to meet you. You are the table. I am your watchman. Watchman name is procedure. Remember that. Okay. So don't directly do jumping activity. Insert is like jumping the wall. Remember, insert is like jumping the wall. Dangerous. No, no, no. Get a gate within the wall. It works. Not only here, friends, everywhere it works. So in real world, do not use check constraints. That is what senior data warehouse and administrators always recommend. Don't use check constraint or minimize using check constraint. Instead, use stored procedure validation logic instead. Performance improvisation, data consistency maintenance, both birds at a single arrow procedure. Highly recommended practice. Do this and use me for your doubts, clarifications, if any. Glad to assist you. You have my WhatsApp number with you. If not, just in case, yes, looking for any kind of upskill activities or reskill activities, any kind of resume guidance, profile planning, short term, long term, yes, preferably on weekends, I would be available. Glad to assist you. Well, because remaining days we know, right? You are occupied with your things, I'm occupied with my things, right? We need to understand practical. Weekends, yes, you can WhatsApp me and I'll surely reply to you. My support always. Meet you in the next video. Stay